Hello, everyone. You know what? We're going to talk about sports. With Are you going to watch it on Sports Sport Podcast with Pastor McCracken? You know what? We're going to have fun watching talking about sports today. It's Jets. Okay, we're thinking. Do you think Jets is going to odds to is a super? Do you think Jets is a Super Bowl contender? I think they are. It just depends on if they get hurt, if how the leadership is going to be. Say all the players now that are they going to be mad that last year was horrible, blah blah blah. And if their line's going to be good, that's the main thing. If Rodgers can, if he can do good with this Achilles here, how the communication goes, how the players go. They just draft a lot of good or traded or from free agency a lot. It really depends on a lot of those things, but I think they are a contender. Uh, AFC East, where they're at, is really hard because they play like Bills, Miami, New England, not that good, but those two are really good, and they don't likely they're going to win big AFC Big East, but it's going to be a big challenge. We'll see like the first week how they are, and if he don't get hurt again like last time he did. That's the main thing I think. Well, really main thing of what it needs to be, but I think they're still contenders. But it's maybe 30%, just because AFC is the hardest. You have Patrick Mahomes, yeah, to deal with, and um, Jackson, you had to deal with the Ravens too, and they're hungry to win against Patrick Mahomes, and then you got to deal with him. That's not easy, and they just got a new running back, Ravens, and that's hard. But okay, we need to talk about uh, who you think is going to be a starter for Steelers quarterback. I think in what there's he's the coach that Thomas said he is the quarterback right now, or right now. But when you get into the preseason and all that fun stuff, there's a duel. But I think with the leadership, he's saying you're going to do it right now, where you're going to lead the team, but you still don't know your job yet. He saying yes you are, but I get what he's saying, but I think he's still going to be the quarterback. I think Justin Fields could easily be a good backup when Russell's not good. But next year, I think Wilson will be going to another team. So I don't know if they want to sign two good quarterbacks. I think likely, or maybe they do. Justin Fields be good because Mahomes. You know how Mahomes was not just right away good. It was the coach, the players around him, just all most of the coaches, and then this quarterback he was on the backup on, Alex Smith. That was learning. He learned a lot. I bet he taught about not taught but learned and asked questions about stuff, and then watch when he's playing what he could do, and he helped him, and then it helped him too. To it's all about learning. NFL's different, and he had Justin Fields did not have a good coaching staff over in Bears, or it was just his 3 years he was there. There was just chaos, and I think for me that's it's hard to play when you have all chaos. Um, and coaches were back and forth, back and forth. It was they didn't know what they were doing, and then yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But I think he will play 1 year. He'll get in a better contract with someone else because they would think, yo, he's so good. I can get a decent, more cheaper price with him. Because yeah, maybe he's good, but you still have to see if he's going to be good on your team. And you don't want to pay for him more and more. He's getting a cheap deal now. Means okay, let's just put. Now you got him, got trained. Hoping the leadership is still. He's not. Oh, I'm not going to play. I can't. Well, he needs to okay. I'll learn. Let's get it, because Russell Wilson won Super Bowl. He knows the toughness of the whole year, winning it. 2 years. He did 2 years in Super Bowl. Lost in the second, but it wasn't because of him all the time. Yeah, he threw an interception, but they should have run that one. But he wasn't the caller, and he wasn't the coach. He is the quarterback, but the coach gets the blame because he decided if he wants to go or what play he goes go for. Maybe the quarterback have a little decision what, but that's the coach's fault. But I think he's going to be. Okay, we need to talk about some of these trades. What are you thinking? Thinking good ones? I haven't been talking much NFL too much because we're watching it. Because let's see, but do you think what? Because I didn't know that Eli actually said I want to be on this one team when he got drafted, or he got I can't he say I don't want to be this team. I don't want to be this team because he had players rule NFL. Because if there are no players, there's no NFL. Or anything really in teams. Football, soccer, basketball. It's all about players rule it. But they do not rule. They rule enough. But when you go college or NFL, like the Bears, like John Field, he just got screwed. 3 other years, he just got blamed at everything. Yeah, it was his fault, but he should not be taking the blame. But he was being a leader and taking the blame. But it's like all these other quarterbacks or all of players. Sometimes they get into the worst team ever, or the owners just don't know how to be an owner and actually win the games. Pick the players to win and the coach to lead it. I think sometimes it's, and then if he wants, being a hot summer, a nice indoor arena or like that. Like, I don't want to go to Green Bay. I like Green Bay, but I don't like the cold weather they have all the time, and that's one reason why they lost one game in Green Bay, because they were more a Floridian team, and it was freezing cold. And the other team was a more running team, and they won. That makes a difference. But I think there's the Eli said, but I think it might be the way, but it just really depends on a lot of little things. But I think it's going to be because they're going to say I want to be successful in college, and maybe they're not going to get they could have to be a backup for a little while, but they can say where I want to be at. It's the Eli effect. That's what Prime says, and that's what the one person do it, and that's just what the name is now. But NFL is going to be good. I need to talk about other teams. I need to go do my homework and get fun stuff in. But like and subscribe. And I might change my name, but let's see. I need to talk to some people about if I think that's a good idea. But like and subscribe and just have so much fun watching sports. Next weekend it's gonna be fun watching basketball. But I know this is an NFL one, but I'm ready for the NFL draft. We'll see how that goes. Because I'll see.